I got my hands on the Garmin Xero C1 Pro and I'm testing it out for the first time to see how it works. Let's open the box to see what's inside. Here's the manual, but I'm hoping I won't have to use it. This is the Xero C1 Pro, a tiny chronograph that's about the same size as an action camera. These are the 4 buttons that control the chronograph. OK, return power, up and down buttons. This is where you can charge the unit using the USB Type-C port. You can easily stick the unit onto any regular camera tripod with screws. This unit comes with a tiny tripod. It works fine on the shooting bench, but you will need a taller tripod for the archery setup. Press the return/power button to turn on the device and check the screen for information. See what's in the settings: feet or meter, black or white screen, display brightness, backlight, timeout, data fields, pro settings for weight of the projectile, language, connection to the phone app, resetting the unit. About this unit, now take a look at the history. Push up or down buttons to select the previous data. Choose the session summary to see the result. Now you can see how many shots been fired. Then use your chronograph data, minimum speed, average speed, maximum speed, extreme spread, and standard deviation. Press the return button to go to previous menu. Push the down button and select the shot list and press OK. Now you can see the speed of each shot. If you like to delete the session, you can go to the delete session and delete it. To start measuring the speed of the projectiles or arrows, go to the new session, then follow the messages on the screen. The last screen will tell you where to place the unit. Then place the unit on the ideal spot. Press OK and good to go. Press the return key once you finish your shooting session. Then choose the end session. This will save your data on your unit. Let's start checking the performance of my compound bows. Start with my Mission MXR. (252.3 feet per second). (252.3 feet per second). 252.1 feet per second. 252.2 feet per second. Very consistent. Choose the end session to save the data. Let's take a look at the result. Minimum 252.1, average 252.2, max 252.3, extreme spread 0.2, Standard deviation 0.1. Awesome numbers. The shot list will tell you the speed of each shot. The next one is Matthews Phase 4. (265.8 feet per second). (266.3 feet per second). (265.4 feet per second). 266.3 per second. Minimum 265.4. Average 266.0. Max 266.3. Extreme split 0.9. Standard deviation 0.4.
Oh, God.
Now, trying with my mate's compound balls.
I mean, it works.
Yeah.
All good.
That's why it's so slow though.
Yeah. It's not even that low.
263.3 feet per second.
Put on a lot of silences. Yeah. Exactly.
It's quieter, isn't it?
Yeah.
It-
Definitely less vibration.
But this one is really quiet. The expensive one, it's like
Yeah.
you just hear the
Yeah.
Oh, I'll stand it up if you want.
Okay.
262.3 feet per second.
Der Bogencase wahrscheinlich auch nochmal 200 ins Normalfall.
Ja. Ja, $15.000 fast.
Bisschen Geld.
So mal einfach mal.
Look at that. 217.5 feet per second. His draw length was 26 inches before and looked very squashed, so we changed to 27 inches draw length. And that made 12 feet per second speed gain. 217.3 feet per second.
So what, another 10 feet per second quicker?
Yeah.
So gut, ey.
Safety-Belegung, weil schon genug viel.
Ja.
217.0 feet per second.
No.
I made a new string and a cable for his compound bow and installed it, and he's getting a very consistent result, performing better and quieter.
Bullseye.
217.0 feet per second. Now we have a little fun shoot. Two archers shooting the same can at the same time.
There you go. Ready, AJ?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Oh, I think we both got it. Yeah. No.
I did my job.
Bang, we both did it.
Somebody hit that little arrow, I guess. Was sticking out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah, you nicked it.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Awesome shots.
Yeah, I think that's on the money there.
Yeah, so you hit the cannon.
I'm at the shooting range testing out the Xero C1 Pro Chronograph with two rifles. They're the same rifles, but with different barrel length. One is 22 inches and another one is 16.5 inches. Both rifles shoots the same 165 grain ammo. 2,624.3 feet per second. 2,613.6 feet per second. 2,611.6 feet per second. 2,641.5 feet per second. 2,523.7 feet per second. 2,536.8 feet per second. 2,507.6 feet per second. 2,544.7 feet per second. 2,535.8 feet per second. 2,531.2 feet per second. 2,518.6 feet per second. Now put my data into the ballistic app on my phone and shooting at 475 yards gongs. The app on my phone said up 52 clicks. Hit. Missed. Hit. I noticed last few shots are hitting left hand side. put that in my mind and tried a smaller target. Hit. Move on to 655 yards gong. The app says up 91 clicks, so 39 clicks up from 475 yards. Hit. Still hitting to the left and a bit low. Hit. Still on the left hand side. It's time to check out the Garmin Shop View app on my phone. Here is the settings screen. Very basic. These are the saved sessions from the unit. This screen shows the registered device. Now take a look at one of the session. Here's the data from the session. I made 4 shots. Average kinetic energy 2319.5 foot-pounds. Average speed 2516.4 feet per second. Spread 7.6 feet per second. Standard deviation 2.8. Maximum speed 2519.6 feet per second. Minimum 2512.1 feet per second. And now let's check out one of the archery session. This session's from one of Matthew's Phase 4 compound bow. I made 3 shots. Average kinetic energy 71.7 foot-pounds. Average speed 265.5 feet per second. Spread 0.8 feet per second. Standard deviation 0.4 feet per second. Maximum speed 265.8 feet per second. Minimum speed 265.0 feet per second. I found the Garmin Xero C1 to be incredibly user-friendly with a clear and easy to read screen. I didn't even need to open the manual to figure out how to use it. The interface is straightforward. The device is very compact and portable, making it easy to carry in your pocket. You don't have to carry around a bulky old chronograph anymore. The best part is that it works well in low light conditions, even early in the morning or late evening. I'm wondering whether it will still work when it's raining, misty or foggy though. Can't wait to put it to the test.